Happy Sunday, folks. It's Sunday afternoon. We down here in the wood yard. We're just doing something a little bit different again. Going to try to come up with something different. We had a lot of responses, comments, likes, a lot of views on the miracle and the blessing we posted about that little two-year-old girl that
went missing.
Went looking for deer without telling her mom and dad and went a mile in the wood. I don't even know if I mentioned that, but she's doing well. And she even told her mom and dad she didn't see no deer. So, hopefully, we just got back from West Virginia. We took a couple of days off. Didn't mention this to anybody. Just told my sister and the close neighbors, because I don't like leaving what all I got around here unattended. My sister came and spent the night with Rose, so
we had a house sitter.
We had a house sitter for Rose. Rose is not a dog, if you hadn't figured that out yet. So we had her covered. We want to try to start doing something a little bit new. I don't know if we can do it every Sunday, but we hadn't made a video in a couple of days, so I just thought we'd come down here today, and if we can, we want to call it Sunday's Blessings. So I'll let my wife talk on going to see her dad.
Yeah, we went to, it's a little town in West Virginia. It's called Wallace, West Virginia. It's probably an hour from Morgantown, West Virginia, and 30 minutes from Clarksburg and Bridgeport, West Virginia. And the roads are very, very curvy, and I can drive on them fine.
That's an understatement.
I can drive on them fine, but Ricky's not so good at it because he doesn't know the road like I do. So I'd rather drive it than him drive it. But when I drive it, he gets vertigo, and bless his heart, he got vertigo.
Last time we went up there, because it's hard for me to get away.
There's a bee.
That's a hornet. Go on. It's hard for me to get away with all I got going on. But last time I didn't have any problem, but this time if you ever went to a fair and rode a ride that went around in circles, and you fixing to go away from here. I've been sick as a dog for 3 days. I reckon the hornet wanted to get on the video too, but she got to visit with her dad. We got to take him out to eat.
Yeah, he likes this Chinese buffet.
It's a good one up there. I don't know what to call it.
Very good one, yeah.
They grill steaks, everything you could imagine on a menu they have. But that was a blessing for us.
My dad's doing good. I did a little house cleaning for him. He wanted a pair of shoes, one of those Skechers slip-on shoes. He's 88, so he's ready for those just slip-on shoes. He was tickled about that because he had duct tape on his old ones. Fixed him some spaghetti, do him a couple days, and fix him, put in the freezer. So.
But she calls him about 10 times a day, so they stay in touch.
He's my blessing.
But we haven't got to watch YouTube channels much this week, so I'm behind on everybody. I like to at least comment, do something, hit like. But we haven't got to. She made her rounds about 35, 40 minutes ago, and I just happened to cut the TV on and noticed. I knew Robert Little. I'm gonna shout him out to a blessing. He travels. He's got 2 houses, or 2 places he lives.
2 home places.
And he just moved from Colorado, went back to I think Arizona. Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Everything went well, so that's a blessing. Second blessing, Jacob at Twin City Firewood, and his kid's probably gonna like this. I seen he had a dump trailer And I about made the same mistake. I wanted a 6x12 or 6x10 when I bought my dump trailer. Mine's a 5x10. And I came close many times just selling it and trying to get me a 6x12. And he sold his thinking it wouldn't be long before the new one come in. Well, it took twice as long. But I just cut the TV on a while ago and he was showing it on his video. He got a 6x14. So if you go over to Twin City Firewood and watch his, he explains his shop, not his shop, his trailer, because his trailer's got a side door at the front, which I like that when you're unloading totes. So if you're thinking about a trailer, go look at his. That's pretty neat. If I buy me a new one, I'm gonna have to consider trying to get a trailer that has that side door at the front that you can put your totes in or load from the front. Because if you got 14 foot, like he was explaining, you dump a tote, you can't push the wood all the way to the front. But if you got that side door on the front, you can put your tote there and dump it. That was a great idea.
Yes, congratulations on your new trailer, if you're watching this.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Weather this week coming, it's going to be beautiful to us. It was in the 80s today. It was hot coming out. I left West Virginia with a long sleeve shirt on, but when I got to South Carolina, it was like 85, 87 degrees today.
It's 81 right now. Yeah, it's hot.
But Thursday through Saturday or Sunday, it's calling down to in the 30s, and I don't think it's supposed to get out of 50s. So this cold weather's coming, so the firewood is going to be flying off the shelves. So that's a blessing. So that's all we got today. We're back in town. We're going to be back in the wood yard in the morning. We still got pecan. We got them 4 big logs down there, and I know it ain't much, but that's what we are. That's what we got. I did send a message to my log supplier and asked was he gonna have any oak logs this week, because I like to get a big load in. Because I got a lot of empty totes. So if you like this video and the idea of trying to have Sunday's blessings, something I like to do. I know it ain't. It's something different. But like I said in that previous video about that little girl, I don't think we do what we should as on YouTube as creators to give thanks. And had a lot of response to it and a lot of good messages attached to it. And had one even say, I hope to see more blessings. So we're gonna see. If you like a comment, you know, we'd like to do this. If you got a blessing, send it to us. We'll give you a shout out. I mean, I think that's on Sundays that'd be appropriate.
And we had a blessing of getting to West Virginia safely and making it home safely.
Yeah, we don't do good on the road. I got 3 trucks, folks. I put the same brand of tire on all 3 trucks. 10-ply tire. And I done had 6 of the tires after they went out of warranty to separate. If you ever had a 10-ply tire separate going down the road, just imagine your tires being square and your steering wheel and everything's falling from the console and the dash, and it ain't good. So when we get on the road, we expect the unexpected. But we had a great trip up.
Took my vehicle.
Yeah, and had a blessing coming back. No accidents. Everything went smooth. Even the gas prices was kind of cheap in West Virginia, which has surprised me, because normally they 30 or 40 cents higher than us down here in South Carolina, but they were in line. And had a great trip. It was short. I can't go a week. She goes a week. I can't. It ain't feasible for me to be gone that long.
And I needed to get up there before the winter came with the snow, because we don't like traveling in that snow.
No,
And you
I don't
never
like
know.
we're going by ourselves. So
And you never know when you may get an inch, and then you may get 5 inches, you may get 6 inches. So we wanted to do it before the bad weather came.
we hope you had a great weekend. If you like this video, leave us a comment. Maybe next Sunday we can have another Sunday blessing video. Take care of one another. Take care of your family. Appreciate y'all. This is Rick Outdoors.
Like and subscribe and comment, please.